dead. Another officer is injured, and the city of Washington is reeling after the second attack here in just 3 months. Investigators are still on the scene after this man, Noah Green, turned his blue sedan into a weapon, ramming into the 2 officers who were guarding a security entrance about 100 yards from the base of the Capitol. The attack sent National Guard troops scrambling and briefly put the entire complex into lockdown. Another painful reminder of January 6th. As we come on the air, President Biden has ordered flags lowered to half-staff in memory of slain officer Billy Evans. And the city has begun an all-too-familiar ritual, mourning the loss of a Capitol Police officer killed in the line of duty. There are so many questions tonight about what motivated the killer and how security around the Capitol could have been breached again. We've got 2 reports, beginning with CBS's Jeff Pegues, who's at the Capitol. Good evening, Jeff.
Margaret, the barricade that car slammed into is right there over my shoulder. Also over my shoulder, heavily armed police officers. They're still blocking off this scene, sealing off the area as they look for evidence that may point to a motive in this attack. Tonight, the latest attack on the Capitol stopped just steps away from the building itself. This blue 4-door sedan ran over 2 Capitol Police officers before slamming into the deployable barricade at speeds high enough to activate the airbags. Police say the driver got out with a knife and then attacked officers on the scene, stabbing 1 in the face.
The suspect exited the vehicle with a knife in hand. Our officers then engaged that suspect. He did not respond to verbal commands. The suspect did start lunging toward U.S. Capitol Police officers, at which time U.S. Capitol Police officers fired upon the suspect.
That suspect, 25-year-old Noah Green, originally from Indiana, is dead. And so is one of the police officers identified this afternoon as William Evans, an 18-year veteran of the force who was memorialized this afternoon by a procession through the streets. Another officer is in stable condition at George Washington University Hospital. Police and National Guard swarmed the area after the incident unfolded, looking for other suspects. A Park Police helicopter was seen landing on Capitol grounds. Green is now believed to be the only attacker.
It does not appear to be terrorism related, but obviously we'll continue to investigate.
The shooting happened on Constitution Avenue, 1 block from the Capitol. The area had been locked down for most of the last 3 months following the January 6th assault. The large security perimeter was scaled back in just the last few weeks. The Capitol Police were highly criticized for their lax preparation and for not heeding intelligence warnings ahead of the January attack. 1 officer died following the assault, and 1 other died by suicide. Today, Acting Police Chief Yogananda Pittman became emotional when addressing how difficult this year has been for the force.
This has been an extremely difficult time for U.S. Capitol Police, so I ask that you keep our U.S. Capitol Police family in your thoughts and prayers.
President Biden says that he is being briefed on the incident by his Homeland Security advisor. He also expresses his gratitude to the Capitol Police as well as the National Guard for their quick response, and he ordered the flags